So the Refugee Food Festival is a festival during which restaurants are opening their kitchen to refugee chefs. It started in June 2016 in Paris, and it's a citizens-led initiative. It started in a very simple way. Marine and Louis came to see us at the Paris office, and they told us, we want to do something to welcome refugees. We want to do something to change the perception people have of refugees. We see very negative images. We want to show that refugees are people like us, that they have skills, talents. Our skill, our expertise is cuisine. We asked a few restaurants in Paris whether they would agree to open their kitchen to refugee chefs, and they agreed. I think because it's linked to food, so the first thing we are talking about is food, is cuisine, is trying new cuisine, and then they see that the chef is a refugee, and they get interested in the culture of the refugee and maybe his story, and they started talking. But the first thing is food, and we realized that some of the clients were coming to the restaurant or to some of the events because they were super interested in trying Syrian cuisine or cuisine from Somalia, cuisine from Suriname, and this is what drove them to go to the restaurant. What was challenging is that we had to develop something very quickly because we realized that after the first edition that it was a success, that it was a great way to change the perception people have on refugees, a great way to help integration, a great way to allow refugees to meet the citizens. 11 restaurants opened their kitchen to refugee chefs. All the restaurants were fully booked in advance. More than 1,000 people came to try the food of the chefs. And it was a big success. And after that, people, citizens from different cities in Europe, but also outside of Europe, started writing emails saying, we want to do the same in our city. Why don't you come to that city to do it? And this is when, together with Marie and Louis from Food, Sweet Food, we developed the guide on how to organize a refugee food festival in your city.